Hello, and welcome to another edition of the ATS Actor of the Fortnight. I'm Andy Garrison, and I'm the director of the Actor Training Studio. And I'm here with Barbara Moss. Hello, Barbara.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, first question for you, Barbara Moss. What's your full name?
Barbara Robinette Moss. It used to be, well, it's gone through several transitions, but now it's Barbara Robinette Moss.
Really?
My mother's maiden name and my maiden name.
I see. What other names have you had in the meantime? You make me curious.
Oh, well, when I was younger, I took whatever husband I was married to, but since they're gone, so are the names.
All right, fair enough. Barbara, do you have a stage name?
I don't. I guess Barbara Robinette Moss is my stage name.
Awesome. How about a nickname? Any nicknames you have?
No, some people call me Barb, but...
Barb?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Barbara, how long have you studied at ATS?
About 6 or 7 months.
Very good. And what is your most recent day job?
I'm a writer. I write books.
You're a published writer, am I right?
I am. I'm working on my 3rd book.
Care to mention your published titles to this point?
The first book is Change Me Into Zeus's Daughter, published by Scribner in 2000. And the second book is Fierce, also published by Scribner 2005. And this one has a working title of My Heart on a Thursday.
My Heart on a Thursday.
And, I think possibly spring of 2010,
Cool.
if I finish it in February or March like I'm planning.
Very good. Well, I've read your first 2 books, and they're just awesome.
Thank
Really enjoyed them.
Thank you.
Now, how long have you been acting?
Well, if you talk to any of my brothers and sisters, they say forever.
Sure.
But I was in community theater in my 20s. When I ran away to art school, I didn't have time anymore.
Yeah.
So it just kind of fell away.
Yeah.
Went to art school, went to graduate school, got a job, and didn't have time. And being a writer, my schedule's a lot more flexible than it was. And I thought, it's something that I've always wanted to do. It's what if I could start my life all over again, I'd just, move off to New York City at 18 and start there.
You studied in New York City, though, didn't you, for a bit?
I did. I went to the Actor Studio Drama School, briefly.
And who was your advisor there?
James Lipton.
James Lipton.
Yeah.
Did he ask you, how important is listening?
No, but probably
You're
my
about the only
instructors
person
did. My professors did.
You're about the only person he didn't ask, I think. What made you decide to start acting? What made you decide to get into the community theater and then study in New York and now study here in Kansas City?
Well, it's something that came really early. My sister Alice, my oldest sister, would write these plays. And since there were so many of us kids, she cast it, and I loved it. Whatever part she would give me, I was thrilled. And so we had these plays all the time. We didn't have TV, we didn't have radio, there wasn't anything else to do. So we made up plays.
That's awesome. Barbara, what's your favorite thing about class here at the Actor Training Studio? What do you like the best?
Doing the parts with the other actors in the class.
What do you like about that?
I like not knowing what they're going to do. I like not knowing what I'm going to do until they've done what they are going to do.
Cool. Is there anything about class that you dread? Anything about class that you just, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do that?
Oh, there are so many things. No.
Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate that.
No, not that I can think of.
Okay.
The interview threw me, but I'm okay.
You're doing all right?
I wasn't expecting to do an interview, but yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Do you have any acting heroes?
Oh, sure. Kate Blanchett.
What do you like about Kate Blanchett's work?
She's just wild. She's just so vivacious and unexpected. I love that. And then Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
Sure. What do you like about those guys?
they never ever look like they're acting. I believe them completely, wholeheartedly.
You got a dream role?
A dream role.
Yeah. Got a dream role
Oh gosh.
you'd like to do?
I like pretty much everything Romulus Linney does, so I'd like to be in anything he wrote someday.
Yeah, cool. All right. All right, Barbara, we're down to the final 5 queries of technique.
Oh God, go for it. Good luck with this
Yeah,
section.
actually, this first rendition of this segment is fairly lightweight, so you shouldn't have a problem. What's the first thing you do when you get a role after you've read the script?
What do I do?
Yeah, you're the person I'm interviewing, so yes, what do you do?
I just think about it. I just let it settle into my bones.
Okay.
The idea of what's going on
Mm-hmm.
in the piece.
How do you deal with nerves?
I fidget, and then you tell me to stop it.
And if I'm not around to tell you to stop it, what do you do?
I'm not nervous if you're not around.
Okay. Anything else on nerve dealing?
Breathing.
Breathing helps. Very good. Barbara, I hesitate to ask you this question, but how do you memorize all those lines?
I start at the very last line and work my way backwards like I've been taught. Oh, I don't know. How do I learn the lines? I don't know. I just do.
Just buckle down and get it done.
Yeah.
All right. If all actors have acting habits. Some are good, some are bad, right? Some work for them, some don't. If you had one habit in your acting that you'd like to get rid of, what is it?
I hunch my shoulders up around my ears when I get nervous. I'd love to not do that, but I do it unconsciously until someone says,
You're hunching.
yeah, your shoulders are around your ears. So that would be nice if I could drop that, and I guess that's anxiety.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So that's how you deal with nerves, is hunching your shoulders around your nerves,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ears.
Yeah, and then of course the accent. I'd love to be able to speak without the accent, you know, to maybe do different dialects
Sure.
and accents. And this is pretty much what I can do.
That's pretty much what you have. That's a learnable skill, and we can talk about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, last question. You get ready to do a scene. What's the one single thing that's going to be in the front of your mind that you're going to focus on when you're doing that scene? If you had only one thing, one technique, one idea, one whatever, what would you focus on?
Listening, paying attention to the other person.
Okay. All right. That's it. That wasn't so bad,
No.
was it?
No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for joining us on yet another ATS Actor of the Fortnight. I'm Andy Garrison, and if you're curious about acting class here at the Actor Training Studio, feel free to give us a call. You're already on the website or on YouTube, and I'm sure there's a link from YouTube, maybe, if I ever get it there. Okay, thanks for coming.